What if the reason you're not where you want to be isn't because you're incapable? What if it's not a lack of talent, not a lack of intelligence, not even a lack of opportunity? What if the real reason is that you've been waiting to start big, waiting for confidence to appear, waiting for the perfect plan, waiting for the right moment, as if progress only counts when it looks impressive? But what if that belief has been holding you back? What if the smallest step you've been avoiding, the one that feels too simple, too slow, too insignificant, is actually the step that could change everything? Because every breakthrough you admire today began as something uncertain, something quiet, something easy to ignore. And maybe, just maybe, your life doesn't need a massive leap right now. Maybe all it needs is one small step taken today. Watch this video until the end because there are 8 things you must understand to become a great person. 1. Small beginnings are never a mistake. Not everything great begins with a perfect step. In fact, most great achievements start from something very small, often so small that it feels insignificant. We live in a world that glorifies instant success, making small beginnings seem unworthy of attention. But every meaningful journey starts exactly like that, simple, fragile, and full of doubt. Many people fail not because they lack ability, but because they believe their first step is too small to matter. They forget that no great story begins with greatness. It begins with the courage to try, even when the outcome is uncertain. 2. Waiting until you feel ready. We often delay starting because we don't feel ready. We think we lack knowledge, experience, confidence, or the right conditions. We wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect version of ourselves. But the truth is, readiness is usually created after we take action, not before. Waiting too long turns dreams into nothing more than plans. Every time we say later, fear grows stronger, and without realizing it, opportunities quietly pass us by. Starting small is the most honest way to say to yourself, I'm willing to try, even if I'm not ready yet. 3. Great things are built slowly. The tallest mountains are formed from tiny layers of earth. The vast oceans are made of countless drops of water. Nothing truly great in life is created instantly. What looks strong and impressive today is the result of a long, patient process. Your life works the same way. A strong future is not built by one big decision, but by small choices made consistently every day. The choice to stay disciplined, the choice to keep going when it's hard, the choice to move forward even when progress feels invisible.
4. Small steps often go unnoticed. Small steps are rarely seen by others. There is no applause, no spotlight, sometimes no encouragement at all. And that is where the real test begins. Will you keep going when no one is watching? When no one is praising you? Small steps teach you one powerful thing: consistency. They train you to stay committed to the process, not to recognition. Because in the end, people will only see the big result, never the quiet struggle that came before it. 5. Small actions matter more than big intentions. One page read today is more valuable than a book you only plan to read someday. One small attempt is worth more than a big dream that never turns into action. Life doesn't change because of intentions, it changes because of actions, no matter how small. Every small action is proof that you are moving forward, that you are choosing effort over excuses. Never underestimate one step taken today, because that step is leading you closer to a stronger version of yourself.
6. The process never betrays the result. Never underestimate the process. Great things do not grow overnight. They grow slowly, quietly, while shaping your mindset, patience, and resilience. The process may feel exhausting, boring, or even painful, but it is never meaningless. Every day you endure, you are being shaped. Every time you fall and choose to rise again, you grow stronger. The process is not an obstacle to success. It is the bridge that leads you there. 7. Small steps build your best self. When you choose to start small, you are building something far more important than results. You are building yourself. Discipline, courage, and confidence do not appear suddenly. They are formed through small habits repeated day after day. One day, you will look back and realize that the turning point in your life was not when you succeeded, but when you refused to quit during the early, uncertain stages. 8. Start now, no matter how small. Remember this, you don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to become great. Don't wait until you feel ready. Don't wait until everything is perfect. Start now with what you have from wherever you are. Because one day, the small step you take today will become something big you are proud of. And when that day comes, you'll know it all began with one simple decision. I chose to start.